Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, before we get into the mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Also, I have another channel called My Fairy Treasures. There's a clickable link below. If you could go over there and subscribe to that channel, in case anything happens to this channel, we can head over there. Let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Orange Menace downplaying domestic violence. And he did this for his DC crime numbers. He said, he goes, yeah, what messes up my crime numbers is because, there's some domestic abuse going on, and then that just ends up messing up the numbers. Why are you downplaying and acting like it's no big deal about domestic violence? Let me tell you how serious domestic violence is. I got some statistics. A woman is beaten every 9 seconds. What? That is insane. Every minute, 24 Americans experience rape, stalking, or physical violence by their partners. Every minute, 24 Americans experience rape, stalking, physical violence by their partners. 1,500 deaths every year, domestic violence. And he's joking about it. This is all piling up, Orange Menace. It's all piling up. And doesn't matter if it was Orange Menace who said it, or if it's his body double who's saying it. No, it don't make a difference, okay? It's still said. Okay, clear, spirit. Orange Menace downplaying domestic violence. Open read. Should I use true crime? Yes. Okay. So I just want to do an open read on this and see if it's going to affect him negatively that this was said. I'm just going to do an open read on it. Okay. So let me shuffle true crime and I'll be right back. Okay. So Orange Menace downplaying domestic violence because it's ruining his numbers because he fixed DC because it was just crime ridden, which is a complete lie. Marriage, wedding. So this is a contract, a relationship. A couple. So we're talking about people who are in a relationship or married couples. We're being told we need to use our intuition. Okay. Several things have happened in the last few days. Okay. On top of everything else, just recently saying this about, downplaying domestic violence, like it's messing with my numbers here in DC. Then the check that they showed that said that Epstein was selling a woman for $22,000 to the Orange Menace. I mean, all these things add up, okay? We need to use our intuition and put 2 and 2 together, okay? Letting us know that it's people who are married people who are couples, people who are dating, people who are married. All these people, these relationships. There are a lot, not all, of course, but a lot who have domestic violence. Scary. And this domestic violence leads to unaliving people. Okay, and I can't show you this card, but it means unaliving. I also just got another message. By him saying things like that, or his body double saying things like this, it adds to domestic violence because it starts normalizing domestic violence. That's disgusting. What he said is a car crash. Okay? Again, you do not try to normalize domestic violence. It's already rampant. And it's not an accident. What's this, a live card or an emergency? Is this talking about Epstein being alive? We'll ask about that. Okay, I think in the middle of this reading, it dropped in Epstein. And we weren't talking about Epstein. One second. Let me let that ride, and let me let this ride too. Drugs and poison. Just 1 second. I'm getting a lot of messages, and I need to decipher. Let me go through some other cards. And we'll come back to that. Just 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is a weird reading, okay, because I wanted to just do an open read on Orange Menace or his body double playing down domestic violence. But these are the cards that I got, okay? I got alive, which I believe this is Jeffrey Epstein saying he's alive. A lot of the girls that they sexually assaulted, they poisoned, gave them drugs, so they could control them easier and get them to do exactly what they want without too much fight. Disgusting. They treated these girls, these little girls, like trash. Landfill. Accomplice, partner in crime, Orange Menace, and Epstein. And this is playing out. This whole nightmare right now is playing out on social media. So what it's letting me know that him saying that is not the important. It's important, but it's not as important as this. Okay? The Epstein files. I got a few questions. Clear Spirit. The alive card. Is that about Epstein being alive? Yes. Clear Spirit. Is this reading telling us that, yes, it's important that we expose the Orange Menace saying domestic violence, downplaying domestic violence? I don't even know if I asked the question. Just a second. Let me think of what I'm trying to say. Clear Spirit. Is this reading about two things, not just one? Yes. Clear Spirit. Is it first about Orange Menace downplaying domestic violence? Yes. Clear Spirit. Is it also talking about we need to focus, though, on the Epstein and Orange Menace case? Yes. Okay. Clear Spirit. The drug card. Did they drug or poison a lot of young girls to make it easier to sexually assault them? Yes. Clear Spirit. The landfill card. Did they treat these girls like trash? Yes. Disgusting. Clear Spirit. Accomplice, partner in crime. Is that Orange Menace and Epstein? Yes. Clear Spirit. Is this whole thing going to be exposed on social media? Is that what the social media card is? That this is all going to be exposed on social media? Yes. Clear Spirit. Are tapes of sexual acts, is it going to be shown on social media? Okay, no, thank God. I heard something about that, and I was like, oh God, I don't want to see anything just coming across the damn, across YouTube or anywhere. Thank God we're not going to actually see acts. I don't want to see nothing. Clear, spirit. But are we going to start getting a lot more evidence on social media about the Epstein and Orange Menace sexually assaulting little girls? Yes, allegedly. Okay. So I was letting us know, yeah, this is bad. This is not good. But what trumps this right now at this point is these Epstein files. Okay. And the Orange Menace. Got it. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one. That's it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. If you could please go join my other channel. It's called My Fairy Treasures. There's a clickable link below. Just in case anything happens to this channel, we can go over there. Also, do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Toodaloo! Bye, guys.